Chris Michaels and Bob Miller join me from WFMD's Morning News Express. You know, it's kind of funny that I have Chris's name first because I don't know how it should be Bob Miller and Chris. Bob's been around a lot longer, but it's funny. Do you know how when you're a couple, I'd love your feedback on this, and this is my ADD right now. When you're a couple, is it the guy's name first or the woman's name first? But do you know, like my dad and stepmother are Bev and Buddy. I don't ever say Buddy and Bev. No one else does either, right? Is that the same way for you? Because I think for me, it's Danny and Ash for my husband, Ashley. I think that's kind of interesting. I'm not saying Chris and Bob are married or anything, but anyway, WFMD's Morning News Express covers our local news, weather, and sports. Plus, as always, I've got giveaways. I've got a new giveaway for you for the Urbana Firemen's Carnival, which starts on Monday. Ride wristbands for that one. And that's coming up soon. And all the events for this weekend and next week. Oh, boy. It's going to be a fun day. Let's get it started so I don't destroy anything else. Oh boy. Thank you to our show's sponsor, We Help You Move. They're not a train wreck, I can tell you, not like me. Whether you're moving across the street or around the country, Nicholas and his team of moving experts can make the whole thing easy. And moving is never easy or stress-free completely, but they're going to help you for sure. We Help You Move is veteran-owned and a supporter of the Frederick community. Nicholas also runs Pulling for Veterans and was behind the 50 pairs of shoes that I received for Souls of Love. So I'm telling you, if you're looking for a great guy to help you with your move, We Help You Move will take care of you. And Michelle in the office there, she will take care of you as well. They're great people. Oh boy. And we'd love to get Nick to Montana. I don't think he's had a move to or from Montana yet. And I don't know. I might be moving there soon. I think Frederick might be getting rid of me anytime now. All right. I think that the boys have dialed in, the gentlemen actually. Let's get this started with Bob Miller and Chris Michaels from WFMD's Morning News Express. Good morning.
I think you should start playing the Boys Are Back in Town when you introduce us.
Oh man, I'm having a day today. I'm all over the place, a little out of whack. I don't know what's going on. So
should turn on my microphone. Nothing wrong with that, Danny. Nothing wrong with that. Did you see though that Chris is wearing his own company's T-shirt where I wear the radio station swag? You know how that is? He's always out about promoting himself. And
I got the logo in the background, so that's good.
That's true. By the
well,
way,
I do tell you, I'm in the process of getting some new swag to celebrate our 100th show, and I will make sure I've got them for each of you, and I will expect you to wear it on that day.
I can't show you. I have to take a picture because I have I got all kinds of stickers in the back of my computer because that's what the cool kids do. So I have I need a good sticker. I got WFMD stickers. Yes, I have those on my. Yes, I need that one right there over that way.
I'll get you one. Don't you worry.
That way. You know what you were talking about? I think it's for me. I think it's Bob and Linda.
Is it Bob and Linda?
Yeah, I think so when we get introduced. Now, here's a little secret that I'm going to share because you being in the public, Chris is in the public, a lot of times people come up and they listen to the program and they think that we know them, and I don't. So I act like I know them. And if my wife is with me, I'll continue to talk and blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden, Linda will go, "Hi, I'm Linda. He's rude." And I'm always like, "Oh, I thought you guys knew each other." And that way I can find out their names.
Oh, yeah. You know what?
Oh, that's great.
I've done that too, and I hate it. It's awkward. It's awkward because I feel bad. Like I feel like I should know them, and
Right.
well, this happened to me yesterday. So I hopped on Tim May's show yesterday on WFMD,
I saw
and
that.
one of the guys who works for you guys said, "Oh, hey, it's great to meet you." And "Oh, yeah, we've heard so much about you." And I should have just said, "I'm sorry. I don't know who you are," but I didn't, and I still don't know who that is. So I'm going to have to figure that out.
What did he look like?
He
We'll
had
tell ya.
dark hair, kind of not built like exactly like Chris, but a bigger guy, He had on a shirt. He was there with Janine, and no idea who it was.
And I owe
That's
you
our
an
general
apology,
manager,
Danny.
Mike Banks.
No, I know Mike. It wasn't him.
I owe you an apology, Danny. I just saw your text message. We were so busy on today's show. I mean, we had some show, Danny. Just want to say real quick, we were talking. We had Chief Lando on, of course, from the Frederick Police Department, and he was talking about, as you know, and everybody knows, they're going to be a showcase on
On
Patrol
On
Patrol.
Live.
Patrol Live.
Yep. So that was a great show we had today. And I embarrassed myself, Danny, as I always do. I'm going to call myself out. Bob was nice enough not to, but we had Brandon McNeil from the Frederick Keys, and I told him I would be going to apparently the game that's going to be on the road for the Keys. Getting my days mixed up. So,
Yeah.
I'm having quite a day
hilarious.
myself here.
Yeah,
It's
and he's
all
also
right.
going to he's also going on July 32nd too. So just he can't wait to go to that game.
And February 29th. Don't forget about
Yeah.
February 29th.
Oh yeah. It's hey, look, trust me. I am the first person. I've said the wrong date several times on this show. I have I've done some, and this morning I apparently didn't get the stream set up properly because I was in a hurry. So I get
Hey,
it.
you know who the vice president is, right? Vice President Trump. So you're in good shape. You're in good shape. Or the
boy.
president of Ukraine, President Putin. So if you can handle those and you're good to go, don't worry about the dates and the streams. As long as you know those, you're in
That's
good
right.
shape.
That's right.
Guess
Oh,
what this
my
topic
goodness.
of today's show was, Danny?
What's that?
Guess what today's topic on today's
Oh.
show was?
What? Oh gosh, what?
Well, about that wonderful presser that our president had yesterday. So,
The big boy
yeah.
press conference, the big boy presser. Yes. Well, I don't know why they
Yeah.
said that, called it that, but yeah.
Yeah,
big boy presser.
I didn't see it, but I did see on social posts about it. So
Oh, you got to go back and watch it.
yeah,
You got to go back.
yeah, I usually try to miss those, but my friend Bob Miller makes me watch them now, so I can chime in on some of the topics.
you have to be informed. You have to be informed.
All right, but we're not here for that.
No.
It's all about the good news that Chris is going to bring to us. And it would be the first time ever that he would bring it to us, other than somebody got arrested, somebody got shot, somebody got
Somebody's
knifed.
going to
there's
jail.
That's the good news that Chris brings every day to Good Morning Frederick.
I have to tell you, it's funny. I met with Dave Zidelis yesterday from Visit Frederick, and I was talking about how this show is a positive showing, and then I said, except for the news. Everything else about this show is a very positive spin on Frederick, except for the news.
Listen, I'm from crime-ridden New York. What else am I going to bring to the news besides what I bring? Let me tell you what would be great news, Danny and Bob, is if I could pronounce some of these words, especially the one I'm about to read right now with the Frederick County Office of Economic and Development, and Keygen, I think is how you pronounce it. I apologize if I didn't pronounce it right, but a leading global provider of sample to Insight Solutions announced the expansion of Keygen's operations in Frederick, Maryland. The expansion adds 40,000 square feet of space for a total of 75,000 square feet, underscoring Keygen's commitment to continuing its groundbreaking work in supporting customers in the life sciences and molecular diagnostics. So there you go. That'd be good news if I pronounced it right. Yeah, I was going to read the rest of this news story, Danny, but this is way too scientific, and most of these words.
It might be Qui-Gen. Yeah.
So
I don't know. It's an interesting name.
we're going to cut from this news story, Danny, because I'm sure your viewers want the right pronunciations, and I failed science in high school, so we'll go.
Oh my goodness.
We'll go
It's
on.
an acronym.
Well,
Are
I'll
you?
tell you this. On Monday's show, Mama Cone and I went to see Vanessa Hobbs, who's at the new Fitzy location, the Edge, that's opening next week. And she is the coolest scientist I've ever met in my life. So smart. She's got like 2 PhDs. She is she's out to make science fun, and I actually had a good time. I didn't know what the heck I was doing, and again, I didn't know any of the words she was saying, but it was a good time. So I'm with you there on that one.
Well, 2 PhDs? Huh, that's nothing. I got 2 GEDs. So how about that?
Well, thankfully it's not 2 DUIs. There you
Yeah,
go.
there you go.
Oh, he's
There
got
you
4 of
go.
those.
Well, then maybe Bob will be on Live Patrol PD. Who knows? We hope not, though.
I'm hoping. I asked for a ride along just so I could be on TV.
Oh, yes. I should have organized that.
Right?
Yeah, Bob had an idea with sending me out there wearing nothing but a WFMD logo on my chest so I can get on. Morning News Express logo on my chest.
Right. I'm always thinking, always promoting.
Would be the most
We're on
embarrassing thing I did in my life. But anyway.
And then on the back would be Good Morning Frederick.
There you go.
Right. Yeah.
And what's your name? Danny Gurry every morning. I'm sure Danny would love that. Her husband would love that even more.
Oh, boy.
All right. I do have one more news story here to read. The Maryland Department of Transportation State Highway Administration will begin a series of traffic signal upgrades on nearly 2-mile section of US 40. Now, it's the dual highway US 40 in Washington County I'm talking about, starting July 16th. The project is expected to be complete by August 8th, weather permitting. The department will integrate an adaptive traffic signal network with the corridor. Now, this is pretty cool. The system operates with an adaptive signal control system, which uses enhanced detection to monitor traffic conditions in real time and alter the timing of the traffic signals. The adaptive signals will replace older traffic signal systems that are unresponsive to the constant changes in traffic flow and operate on programming device, which is good because the way traffic is now in the area, we could use more of that.
I have said every single day when I'm on the roads with the AI and computer technology, the fact that these signals are not smarter, I hate the ones that are on regular rotation. So you're sitting there by yourself at night and no one is around and you're waiting for these super long lights, which is
wait for those?
So frustrating.
Wait for those?
Of course I do, Bob. Of course.
You know how many times I ran the red light on 40 in Groville Road at 3:30 in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning?
You see, that's the difference between me and Bob, Danny, is I have to wait for those lights. If he gets pulled over, he just says, I'm the morning mayor, bada bing, bada boom. He gets let go. Me, if I get pulled over, I get my car searched, I get this, that, and the other thing. So I can't do that. I got to wait in that traffic light.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
No, it's I don't. Yeah, they really do need to utilize technology better. I would say in Frederick too, because that Rosemont, they're doing that construction right outside Fort Detrick. So we're down to 1 lane, and it's the same timing. It's like 4 cars get through. It's horrible.
Yeah. Yep.
And Danny, that road, when you get off of Kemp Lane, I always forget the name of that road. They're doing construction. They blocked that off again over there, going to Shookstown.
I know. Well, I don't know why that is blocked off a second time.
We waited forever for the first time to be able to use that road. Now they blocked it off again. What a nuisance that is.
Well, and it's like Gas House Pike.
Yeah.
Gas House Pike has been closed, it seems like every other year. So, yeah. All right. Bob. Are you done, Chris? I'm sorry.
Well,
you got one.
Oh, yes, please. The pain and suffering. The pain and suffering.
Poor Bob has to deal with this every morning for 3 hours. Do some weather real quick. Partly cloudy skies. A few stray showers or thunderstorms is possible tonight. High of 94. Today, high of 94. Tonight, partly cloudy, low of 72. And taking a quick look at your weekend forecast, Saturday, partly cloudy skies, a stray shower or thunderstorms possible, high of 94. And Sunday's actually looking pretty good. Mostly sunny skies. Don't see any rain in sight. It's going to be warm, a high of 96. And now, Bob with sports. Talk about the Mets first, Bob.
Let's talk about those Brunswick Railroader Little League softball team. Played its most complete game Thursday night in Waldorf. They beat Southern County Little League 10-0 and claimed Frederick County's first state championship in the 10-12 division. Brunswick's Bailey Bedner and Michaela Downs each drew a bases-loaded walk to open the scoring in the second inning, and then the floodgates just opened up in the third. Bryn Jimmel drove in 2 runs on a single. Serenity Morris blasted a 2-run double. Michaela Ciccarelli, hope I say that right, doubled in another run, and they just had a great game. Brielle Arvoy earned the win in the circle, surrendering just 3 hits over 4 scoreless innings and striking out 5. They're going to be heading, I think, to New Jersey to start playing in the regionals. Thurmont Little League didn't have such good luck. They fell 13-3 in the 10-12 District 2 championship game Thursday against Montgomery County Upper League. The Orioles lost. This is the first time they've gotten swept at home by a team since the Tampa did it in August of 2021. They got beat 8-0 on Thursday night. The Nats got swept by the New York Mets yesterday as well. They got beat 7-0, and they got that 3-game sweep as well. So there you go. It's a big sports weekend.
Yes. Well, we've got the high wheel rate. Now, Chris, I thought you said it was supposed to rain like a quarter inch someday. What day was that?
Was that? I think that was today.
Okay. I mean, we need the rain. We need the rain.
I think that's supposed to happen today because, again, looking at the weather report today, it's going to be a stray thunderstorm was possible. So
Okay. Yep. All right. Well, we hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Enjoy. And I know we're not going to have Bob on Monday, but Chris, you and I will have to carry the show.
We'll have some fun. Yeah. And look, let me tell you something, okay? Us weathermen aren't perfect, okay? You know, I went through years and years of meteorology school to get you this great weather that I have with my GED. We're not perfect. We make mistakes too.
Isn't there like one of those big shepherd hooks that you can just reach out and just grab him?
Oh, I can certainly. Here we go. There we go. That's it.
There we go. All right. Have a great weekend,
Bob.
Danny.
I'm kidding you, Chris. Have a good weekend. We'll see you on Monday.
I'll see you on Tuesday.
Yes, I will see you on Tuesday. Oh, boy.